Hey there guys, this is my hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Black. In the previous video we fought against Elesa, didn't pay attention to the battle at all, and we got the Bolt badge. So that's pretty nice, very nice. So now we're done with Driftveil City at last. I mean, we've been here long enough, like we've been here longer than we've been at HCBailly City, I bet. So yes, this was recorded like a while ago, but I never got the chance to record my commentary. Oh, it's raining on Driftveil City. That's our destination, right? Driftveil City is a major ocean port. Ooh, that's sort of interesting. A nice little change in scenery from Nimbasa. Oh, hey, what's up, Cheren? Mayo, stop. In the name of love, you get a bolt match. That was a fast battle. Let's test you stronger, you or me. This time I'm going to win. In your dreams, Four Eyes. It's kind of interesting how Cheren loses his glasses in the next games, as if, like, you know, he's sending a message. Context rule! Glasses suck! So you may be wondering, why are you sending a psychic Pokemon up against LPer? Well, I've got a reason for bringing Aku up in front, even though it may be at a type disadvantage against LPer, but LPer is weak. I have Reflect, and I have flying moves, so I should be good. But you'll see why I decided to use Aku later on. Oh, Torment. That means I can't use moves 2 times in a row. I see, I'm surprised you chose that move. You're surprised I used Aku, but guess what? I'm surprised your life art sucks. Because honestly, I'm honestly surprised that you use life art because it sucks so hard. It's kind of interesting, like, whenever there's like feline Pokemon, it's consistently terrible or bad or never used. Like Persian, that one pure ugly thing in the 4th generation. So the next Pokemon is Panseer. I'm sure he used it against us before. I'm sure like all the Pokemon he's using against us are Pokemon we've seen before. Hear no evil. That's a monkey. Man, all I should do is line up. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, why are you using Flame Burst? That's the worst possible move you could use against me. I'm a fire type. Light Screen is on. You have other moves like Yawn, but you use Flame Burst. Genius, just genius. You deserve a gold medal for that, Cheren. So next up is do what? Do what? Do what? Do what? Do what? I'm just being stupid, aren't I? Who cares? So we've seen this baby before, and wow, you're faster than Duwatch. Wow, Duwatch is slow. Well, okay, let's just paralyze it, since it focus energy. Who uses that? Jeez. So let's just continue destroying this Duwatch with strong moves, since Boney is strong. Oh, come on, why'd you have to use a berry? That actually healed a lot. And Water Pulse. Not Water Pulse. No. It can potentially confuse Boney. Has a 30% chance of confusing your foe. And you know what 30% means? When your enemy uses a move that has a 30% chance of something happening, it's usually 90%. So, I'm surprised Boney isn't confused yet, considering what I just said. But I think Duwatch is dead. You may notice that I'm not using Takedown that much. Yeah, I don't really like recoil. So, earlier I did get TM27, or is that 28? Return. Basically, I plan to teach Boney Return soon, but I want to make sure that Boney's happiness level is high enough so that using Return would be worth it, because let's say I use Return and it's weaker than Retaliate or Takedown because Boney isn't happy enough, then that would suck. And I kind of noticed in Conroy's Pokemon Coliseum Let's Play, and by the way, yes, I am using Toru against Tranquil, but mind you, it's not over yet. I mean, Tranquil's only flying move is a special move, and it's a physical attacker, so it's pretty stupid. But yeah, I can notice in Chero Conroy's LPer Pokemon Coliseum, his Grand Ball knows Return, which I think is stupid considering how it's always double battles and you can't switch your Pokemon out. Well, you are strong as usual. And Chero Conroy kind of lets his Pokemon die a lot, so inevitably his Grand Ball's happiness is going to plummet down. Oh, hey Elesa, what's up? Oh, you two are friends. Wait, how did you battle Elesa off-screen while Elesa was over there? That's nice. Like how you're helping each other get better by competing. Okay, let's go. I mean, I'm serious. Cheren beat Elesa after me, and yet Elesa was over here, and hey, oh my god, your hair's on fire! Oh, wife, it isn't Elesa. I love this song. On Festival's Grand, life should be enjoyed. Indeed. I love this song so much. Who is this man? This is Alder, the Unova Region's champion. Ooh, the champion. Yeah, we should respect him now. Cheren, I said respect him, not insult him right in front of his face. I heard that remark. You're quite a judgmental little bitch, aren't you not? Cheren's being schooled right now. My name is Alder. I'm the Unova. We've heard that. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Except not really you. For your information, I'm not goofing off. I'm on a voyage. I know every corner of Unova. So why are you going on a voyage anyway? I'm Cheren from Unova Town. My goal is to become a champion, like you. I'm trying to overtake you. Traveling with gold in mind is a commendable thing. And what do you plan to do after becoming the champion? Ooh, that's a tough question. And you're confused. Yeah, you didn't really think this through, huh, Cheren? What is there other than becoming stronger? Starting to become stronger. The strongest trainer, that's a champion. So the champion is the ends by all means. Becoming stronger. Becoming stronger, you say? Is that alone enough of a goal? It's not that I'm trying to say your way of thinking is wrong. In my travels, I felt many people learn to love Pokémon. I think that's important too. So, does Cheren love Pokémon? If you play with those children, you might gain more of an understanding. Will you two have a Pokémon battle with those two? What if I say no? Oh, I can't say no. Hey, you two, come here for a moment. So we have to play with children. That isn't weird at all. Understood. But before that... Oh, good guy Cheren. Heals my Pokémon before we... I mean, here's the thing. You battle Cheren... You battle these kids right after battling Cheren, so you can't switch your Pokémon out or heal your Pokémon. Which is why I put Aku Aku up front. Even though these Herdiers know Crunch. There's one Herdier that has Intimidate. And before I recorded this video, I thought both Herdiers had Intimidate, such that your attack would be lowered by 2, but in fact, one of them has Sand Rush, so I was kind of wrong there. So, maybe the Intimidate wouldn't have been as severe as I thought, but I guess it's alright. I mean, Aku Aku is tough. I put up Reflect. Aku Aku is a tough Pokemon. It can tough it out. Tougher than most of my Pokemon in terms of defense. So let's kill the one Herder that used Workup, and let's try to confuse it. Oh, and it has a berry? What? I mean, a Herder with Workup is kind of dangerous, especially if it uses Crunch. Ow. Yeah, if I didn't use Reflect, Aku Aku would be dead right now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that! Look at that. What? Thankfully, that one Herder should die in 2 Psybeams, but yeah, double battles. The worst part of double battles is when your opponents gang up on you. And then, like, double battles are pretty different from single battles in that. Oh my god! Oh, thank god you're alive. I should have thought this through. Okay, maybe using Aku Aku in front wasn't the best idea in the world, but hey, I seriously thought that both Herdiers would have Intimidate, not just one. If I knew that before, I probably wouldn't have used Aku Aku in the first place, since, you know, one stage of an attack decrease. That made no sense. Wouldn't have been that bad, but whatever. That Herder should be dead. Thank you, LPer, for actually doing something. And level 29. Woot! That was weird. So we beat HCBailly. My Pokémon is so cute when it's dead. My Pokémon listened to what I said and fought for me. You dream. It was actually Alder commanding the Pokémon. Nicely done. You didn't win, but that was a good battle. Your Pokémon looked like they were having fun. And having fun dying. Young man, if there are people like you who pursue strength, there are also people who are happy just being with Pokémon. There's many different types of people after all. Hey, that's what I just said, and many different answers. When it comes to what a champion should be, you and I may hold different views, but so be it. Give it some thought. Your views suck, by the way. Let's roll. The Driftveil Jobber is up ahead. Okay, let's follow Lisa. The champion is the strongest of the strong. That's all there is to it. Yeah, and then what is there to do after your champion? Starve? Whack off? I shouldn't have said that, but whatever. So that's interesting. I mean, you can still talk to Alder here. It's tremendous that people on Pokemon, each so different, can acknowledge each other and be together, instead of being separated like what Team Plasma wants. Alder's so strong. Oh my god, yay. Alder is a good guy though. Like, he's a champion, but he has the best interests in people and Pokemon, so I like that. I like Alder, but do you know what I like more about Alder? His theme song. It almost sounds a bit Native American-ish. I mean, it makes sense since, you know, Unova's a dead body, Anyway, so Unova's kind of based off of America, and I don't know. Although it may not sound Native American, but whatever. Here's Muna, I have Boney. This should be a fast battle, so I'm including it. Just because I want to talk about nothing, because apparently I don't know. So I'm drawing a blank here. That's pretty pathetic. Lois, I guess. Yay! Okay, so it is true. Lois puts dead bodies in her backpack. She's gonna put her dead Muna in her backpack. You are such a statistical... Okay, what Pokemon do we have here, I wonder? Okay, so... This is where you can find Minccino. Oh, by the way, you may notice I have one Pokeball icon by Minccino's name. I did catch Minccino off screen at Route 16. I think I might have shown that in my PC, maybe not, but... I caught it off screen because I want to use it later on for something, and let's say it has a nickname that I want to reveal later on, and the nickname will make sense once I do the thing I plan to do. Do what you want to do, and that came out pretty bad. So we have a Revive and Zinc. That's mildly interesting, but not so. As my mind roams and as wind blows, Destiny has brought us to this battle, and so Destiny has brought us to be lovers. So Backpacker Michael here has a new Pokemon, Palpitoad. It looks like Palpatine though, right? No? Am I crazy? It looks like Emperor Palpatine. Look at his face, look at his eyes, it's so evil. It speaks of so much evil, like, power, ultimate power! Or, good, let the evil flow through you. Or I guess in Palpitoad's case, good, let the water flow through you. I mean, I guess it does flow through you. I mean, there's blood in your system after all. But yeah, Palpitoad evolves from Tympole. It's water and ground, so it gained a ground type. But yeah, here's Roar, it's like the same thing as Whirlwind. That's not my type of battling, so screw Roar, screw it. I mean, it's good for like battling against your friends, but you know, flying against someone, yeah, whatever. But you know me, I have no friends. Why do you think I'm Let's Playing? Because I have no friends. What am I doing with my life? I'm wasting my time talking to like 5 people who watch my videos. Maybe 12 if it's the right LP. I shouldn't have said that. Alright, trainer, let me turn you into a work of art. Paint me like you'd painted French girls. Okay, we beat him. Oh, I just got whitewashed. That's an interesting thing to say. Either you're saying you're Asian who became so American, or you gave me washed in... watch Lucagen's LP to know what I'm talking about. That's all I say. Obviously my battle song, but obviously my Pokemon. My voice doesn't match my persona, but whatever. That's... I was supposed to sing to that. Oops. And battling, you and I came to understand. You're the best around. Nobody's gonna take you down. So I have my guitar. Yeah, so you get a guitar from him. And the guitar can fit in my backpack. Even more so in my prop case, which should be like exponentially smaller than a guitar. But yeah, if you want to play dress up again, why would you? You have a guitar now. These Pokemon usually help me big. Today they help me battle you. And she died. I get a well for my Pokemon and we bake bread together. It's so much fun. If it's so much fun, then go back into the kitchen, ma'am. I thought that she was important, but she's not. Hi, I'm a humble maid. My master's a big heart and matches big belly. He's a fat ass, so I'm looking for ingredients that will make his heart jump for joy. Stop sniffing, woman. Oh, the aroma. It smells so gourmet. Do you have a wonderful ingredient in the bag? Would you consider selling it to me? Sure, why not? Because she sells a lot. I mean, she pays a lot for some items. Oh my god, 25,000! That's like 5 nuggets. 5 nuggets! And she wants more of your stuff. You want more of my stuff? Sniff it and want it. I was about to say worse stuff, but I want to keep my commentary a bit more friendly. So yeah, a big mushroom. So there's some people who, if you sell certain items to them, they'll pay an exponentially higher price than it usually sells for. Like, normally, mushrooms aren't that expensive when you sell them, but she's a maniac, so she wants mushrooms for a high price. She's that desperate for mushrooms, for example. It's me, Eliza. Please lower the drawbridge. I have a couple of trainers here who want to challenge you. Okay, thanks. I mean, I'm making Eliza all monotone and all, but Eliza's actually my favorite gym leader in Unova. just because she's pretty awesome. And look at that, we get a cutscene of drawbridges closing down. Yeah! This is so awesome. Man, that looks so... Is it stable or unstable? I assume it's stable. I have a TV gig, so I gotta go. Gym leader the next time it takes some getting used to. Why? Is he weird or something? Do your best, both of you. I mean, I've seen weirder gym leaders. What I am as a trainer. I prove I'm right by getting stronger and winning in battle, even against a champion. Sure thing, Cheren, sure thing. Meanwhile, please work on beating me for once, because you can't. A bridge should be meeting as if no one ever crossed it. Bridges connect the world. That's a symbol you get. That's so deep. I'll credit you as the poet who told me that symbol thing. So, yeah. You can see shadows that allow you to get items like... a clever wing. These wings, except for one type of wing, will increase the EVs of your Pokemon. So this increases the special defense EV. You know, like EV as in like the EV training thing that competitive battlers think about, or metagamers think about. Health things like, you know, for HP. Now there's one type of wing called a pretty wing, which you can sell for a very low price. Now some of these shadows is gonna yield a Pokemon battle. So the shadows are like dust clouds, and I guess Bonnie could use some health since she's really low in health. So occasionally, if you go into the shadows, you'll encounter ducklets. You know, those duck Pokemon, water and flying. This is, I think, is this the only place you can find ducklets? I mean, ducklets seems interesting. So Clay is in control of the whole bridge. I guess Clay's in control. Clay has a lot of control over the city. Like, imagine, the bridge is pretty important when it comes to the city, since it's a main mode of transportation between the rest of Unova and Driftveil City. So Clay has control over that. So Clay can pretty much control who goes into the city or not. It's like his city. The cold storage and Charles. Remember that, especially the name Charles. And here's Driftveil City with some funky music. Cowbell, which is amazing because they're a simple... Dude. Yeah, how unoriginal. Be original. But I love this song here. You're my Sharona. Ba-dum-bum-bum. For some reason I always say my Sharona at this part when it goes like... Also, who doesn't love the cowbell in this song? Cowbells. Oh, here's a cowboy. So you're the trainers and layers I was talking about, huh? I'm Clay. I'm the gym leader around these parts. Don't be expecting no welcome now. Wow, how rude. Cause when you lower the bridge, the team plasma guys you caught down, they escaped another rail, guess. Don't blame us. What a bother. We're grateful that you lowered the bridge, but how's it our fault that they escaped? It's because you suck. You can say whatever you want, but what's important is they all showed up and then Team Plasma escaped. Dude, correlation, not causation. Maybe it's a little heavy-handed, but you gotta start thinking for Team Plasma too. You both county trainers, aren't ya? Dude, isn't your job as a gym leader to fight us? Tell you what, if you find Team Plasma, I'll let you for challenge for you. Dude, being a gym leader is your job, isn't it? Life's all about give and take. Isn't it your job to accept challenges? Because otherwise, you're not doing your job, so you should be fired? I wonder, like, a lot of these gym leaders in Unova seem to treat being a gym leader as a secondary job. You know, like, the waiters are waiters, Lenora's a curator, Berg's an artist, a starving artist, and Elias is a model. Clay is something else that we'll get into. But for now, we're gonna explore Driftveil City in the next video, and maybe look for Team Plasma soon. So, until then, see ya. Ba-dum-bum-bum.